Hey, I'm Bryson, Lincoln Diesel Specialties.
I'm Brian.
And
we install what we sell. Today we're going to go over a few things that are our most popular items that we sell. One being the CP3 Catastrophic Failure Kit.
Slash conversion.
Yep, CP3 conversion kit. These are basically all parts that are made here in-house.
Anywhere from our CP3 brackets to our emission and tack lines.
The fittings. If I was the customer calling in, what year does this fit?
All these products will be anywhere from 2011 to 2016 LML, obviously Chevy through GMC.
When you get a sales call and somebody tells you I got a 2013, what's going in the back of your head? What are you thinking?
When they usually call in and ask, I usually, hey, our biggest, most popular, product we sell here, not just, to make a dime, it's for the best customer experience. The CP4 itself, biggest failure point on an LML, could cost you thousands of dollars to repair if you don't, get ahead of it and do a CP3 conversion. Yeah, it's not the, best thing ever for pocketbook, but if you catch it, nip it in the butt right away, it's gonna save you a lot in the long run. So right here I got is the stock CP4 that comes in these vehicles, 11 through 16 LML again. This is the biggest failure point on the LML for the fuel system. What it does here is there's not enough lubricity in the fuel in the US here, so what these do, they pretty much grenade or detonate is the best way to put it. It'll send metal shrapnel throughout your entire system, your fuel rails, high pressure lines, injectors, everything like that. It'll get all the way back to your fuel tank, sending unit, chassis lines, everything. So, it's the biggest failure point again.
And what is this thing right here for? And why do you?
This injector O-ring set is for rebuilding your fuel filter housings. A lot of people overlook it when you're doing the catastrophic failure kit. Such a simple little thing. A lot of the time, I will replace the whole fuel filter housing itself, but this is more, economical for the everyday person. You can take apart your fuel filter housing, rebuild it, get all that shrapnel out of there, and you're good to go there. So that is the most, the economical way to replace that stuff.
And basically with the fuel rails here, you got to replace these because there's not really a good way to clean them.
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
So that the shrapnel goes all the way through?
Yep, shrapnel goes all the way anywhere from your engine all the way back to your fuel tank. So it finds all the nooks and crannies and embeds itself in there. So
and we get a lot of customers that call in and say, hey, my CP4 pump grenaded, but I shut it off as soon as it started acting up. Am I going to be okay that I don't have to drop my tank, or I don't have to take and change this or change that? What's the answer to that?
Yep, that answer is better to be safe than sorry.
Yep.
Take the time, drop it,
too late.
Clean everything, because you buy all this stuff from us. Unfortunately, you don't take the time to clean your tank, sending unit, all that. You start it up and call back in and say, hey.
All of this is no junk again.
Yep, say hey.
This kit right here is what is considered the CP3 conversion kit, and you can do this, and if you do this before your pump blows up, you will, you won't have any issues. You save tremendous amount of money.
Quite honestly, the CP3s, even if you're looking for a little bit more horsepower, they're going to handle more horsepower than a CP4 pump as well. So, but for an everyday driver that wants reliability, it's the most reliable thing you can do to LML. And if you want in the future, you can get more power out of it.
And I guess I got a question for you. So I'm a customer calling in, and I have a 2014 LML, and it's completely bone stock. What can I take and do a CP3 conversion for long longevity and not have to worry about it? I haul a lot of stuff with this truck. This is my livelihood. Can I take and do this without having to retune or have to go through stuff when you're not supposed to do that?
Yes, absolutely. This kit here specifically is the emission and tax kit. So this will keep your EGR coolers intact, your DEF system, stock exhaust, stock EGR, everything like that. It's gonna look bone stock underneath the hood when you're done with this kit. You utilize your ninth injector, everything, again. So this is gonna be your bone stock truck, every day run of the mill. If you're a hot shotter, hauling coast to coast, just a farm truck that needs to haul their hay, tractors, whatever. This is a kit here. It's pretty much a plug and play unit. So pretty much put it all together, put it in your truck, plug everything back in the way it was, start the truck up, and you're good to go. But if you're not lucky enough to catch it beforehand, This is where we get into the fuel rails, your all 8 injectors, return line, rail-to-rail lines, all your high-pressure lines, and then we also have a...
What is that gasket kit for?
This gasket kit here, so this will actually, you can buy it along with your emission tax CP3 kit. This will come with every gasket for EGR that you have to monkey with, tamper with, take turbo off to get your suction lines, return lines off, everything like that. So this kit is
That's got everything in it.
Yep, and all be all, everything that you'll need from start to finish with this one. So that's exactly what this kit is here.
Head over to LincolnDieselSpecialties.com for all your diesel truck needs.